Welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Harry James. The next video is about the men's version of college basketball. Lon Kruger's version of Oklahoma plays two exhibitions. Last week, they played the Ichabod's of Washburn, and then they played the Evangels of Mid-American Christian University up the road in Oklahoma City. We'll break down both of those games, give you the post-game reaction of all of them. Coming up next, don't go away! Thanks for watching, everybody. Welcome back to the show. My name is Harry James, and this is the post-game report for the University of Oklahoma men's basketball program. The first time out, the Sooners played Washburn, and the Sooners hung 100 on the Ichabod's, a buck 12 to 62 for the Ichabod. Washburn, first of all. Washburn, before we get into this, like I said, on the women's version, they've changed the women's game to 4 quarters. That's big. That's the big difference here. The big difference on our side for the men is that the 35-second shot clock is now down to 30-second shot clock. So there's 5 less seconds on the shot clock to get your play going. But they got to test that theory out against Washburn and Mid-American Christian, and both things it worked pretty well. Here's how it worked out for Washburn. Washburn, they shot 44.4% from inside the arc and 55.6% from outside the arc in the first half for the Sooners. For the Ichabod's. While the Sooners, they shot 48.6% from inside the arc and 47.1% from three-point line. As we go to intermission. After halftime, we go to the second half. Second half, Washburn cooled off quite a bit, shooting just 37.5% from inside the arc and 22.2% from outside the arc. But the Sooners heated it up, from shooting 50% from inside the arc, and even hitting it up from outside the arc, shooting 63.6% from outside the arc. For the game, the Washburn Ichabod's shot 41.2% from inside the arc and 38.9% from three-point line, while the Sooners shot 49.3% from inside the arc and 53.6% from the three-point line. Stats of the game, stat stuffers of the game. Buddy Hield led the team in scoring. Again, what a shocker. Buddy Money, Buddy Buckets, 24 points for Buddy, or 20 points for number 24, Buddy Hield. The leading assister, there were 2 of them. Ryan Spangler and Jamani McNeese both had 8 rebounds in the ball game. Ryan's number 00, Ryan Spangler had 8 assists in the ball game. The shot of the game was one of our true freshmen, number 3, Christian James, laces him up, lost his shoe twice, but still nails a couple of 3-point buckets to seal the win there. Then the second exhibition game, they welcome back an old friend, Trey Slate, to the Loud Noble Center. First time he'd been in the road locker room in a while. Remember, he's part of this team early. But his current team, the Mid-Atlantic, they didn't want to go away. And Oklahoma ended up pulling away 98-75, but it was not easy as they were ready to put up a battle. Proving the fact, let's get to the stats to prove that fact. Mid-American Christian University shot 34.1% from inside the arc and 25% from outside the arc, while Oklahoma in the first half shot 53.3% from inside the arc and 28.6% from outside the arc. Second half, Mid-American Christian shot 42.4% from inside the arc and 42.9% from outside the arc, while the Sooners also played well, shooting 40.5% from inside the arc, 40.5% from inside the arc, and 40.0% from three-point line. For the game itself, Mid-Atlantic Christian shot 37.8% from inside the arc and 32.4% from outside the arc, while Oklahoma shot 45.8% from inside the arc and 36.4% from the three-point line. Stat leaders in this one, of course, as you would imagine, points held down again by number 24, Buddy Hield. He had 23. Assist leader was number 11, Isaiah Cousins. And the rebounding leader was number 4, Jermonte McNeese. The shot of the game was when number 21, Deontay Buford, throws down a one-hand jam to kind of seal the deal for the Sooners in the game. All right, guys, here's your preview. Coming up next, there's your post-game report. Coming up on the preview, we'll preview the start of regular season play for the Sooners. And I'll just say this. Just like Sherry Cole doesn't like to start easy and kind of ease their way into the season, neither would Lon Kruger. Want to find out what I mean? Watch the pregame report for the regular season. As for the postgame report, that's it for the postgame report for the exhibition rounds. My name's Harry James. Thanks for watching. Find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Boomer Sooner! I'm out of here.